Okay, so welcome back to second AM macro. So let's just monitor price inside this AM macro. Preferably, I want to see, even though ES has already swept sell side at this level here, so the point which people are looking for it to draw to after this short setup, the drawn liquidity would be 895. However, it's already been taken out on ES. This trade was outside of macro, so that was the reason we didn't take it. The last point of entry was this Ictfinatic gap, which was 2 minutes after the macro. And then we have this point of minus sell side liquidity, which we look for price to draw to. Whether it takes it out or not, it doesn't really matter. We've taken out this short-term low, and ES has already taken it out, so we have a higher time frame SMT once again. And it's also good to remember that we still have, on both NQ and ES, a clean pair of London lows. So if price was to draw and take out this minor and short-term high at this level here, and then we was to get a clean setup to go short, then 100% I'd still feel comfortable taking both longs and shorts at this point in time. We have not seen a valid displacement higher on either NQ or ES at this point. After taking that short-term low, a displacement would be above this level here. But if I see a displacement, I do not want to see price take out this level here. I want to see it displace through here, like it has now. So price is displaced. Now I don't want to see it take out this level. Okay, so that's first TP hit, stops at break even. Gotta try sell out. Sell out on all my accounts. It can be.
Order filled. Order filled.
There we go. Just making sure I was closed out on my accounts. Okay, that's sorted there. Yep. Okay. Alright, so first TP's been hit anyway. Let me just put that in the group. First TP smashed. Easy as that. That's where our patience pays off. So stops are at break even. I'm running 2 more contracts, and then I'll do the final TP is at the opposing liquidity for around 140 points. So with final TP at 12.75. At that level there. Second TP, well, our first TP was at the short-term high, as I explained earlier, which is at 34 handles. This 1 minute bullish gap should get respected. Some people could run and take off second TP at this short-term high. I'm personally not doing that. I'd rather take off some at this level here because we have a bearish imbalance resting above this level of short-term high buy side. So second TP is resting at this level and would actually secure way more gains, and it's already risk-free at this point anyway, so why not run it at the second level of minor buy side liquidity, which is more of a retracement for NQ. And then our final TP is at the opposing liquidity, which has a 4-hour bearish imbalance resting above it. I certainly will explain why I was looking for longs. Is because you can see, okay, right, people are looking for minor sell side to get taken out. However, they don't see that it's already been taken out on ES. So we've got a higher time frame SMT. Sell side, the minor sell side's already been swept on ES, therefore it kind of validates it for NQ as well. We don't need to see a level of London lows to get swept or anything. We have retraced back to a discount for NQ. ES has already swept the lows. We've seen a very sharp, inside of the macro, sharp displacement where the candles closed above. We've seen a sharp displacement, 1 minute bullish gap. These bearish gaps have been inversed. We did not actually break this high, which was good. So we displaced above this short-term high, but we didn't actually take this. If we took this, then I wouldn't have taken longs. We got our stops at break even, so that's pretty much it. We should see this 1 minute bullish gap get algorithmically respected and just see a continuation higher if this trade is algorithmic. If not, we will get taken out for 34 handle gain on the day. And NQ also took out this short-term low after taking these sell stops resting at this level here. You can see we got that sharp displacement. That's the overall breakdown for this trade. make sure you cancel all of your limits, which is probably most likely still in the trade, so you don't want to be hearing order filled when you're going about on your day. That's the worst thing to hear. Spam W's in the chat. We waited patiently for the first AM macro, waited for the second one, and for anyone who might ask a silly question, am I gonna monitor the PM? Of course not. After taking a W, doesn't matter what size the W is, we are automatically done for the day after that. So spam W's in the chat. Let's get the likes up on this stream to 50 likes as usual, and we are up big on the week. We did start the week on Tuesday with 2 small half-size losses. Then we secured 100 and something handles yesterday, which was clean trade. And then today we got another 34 points. We'll see what we get tomorrow as well. I believe there is some high impact news coming out tomorrow. I will take a look at it and notify you guys whether we are going to trade tomorrow, because I haven't yet. Well, let's have a look now actually, one sec. The mic is lagging, is it? I feel like some people have a few issues with the mic of hearing the live stream, and then some people don't. I don't know. Okay, let's take a look at the news tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow actually looks perfect. I mean, not FOMC. All of the news, basically non-farm employment, everything comes out prior to the New York Open. So I don't see why tomorrow wouldn't be a day that it's definitely a day that we will look to engage with price if we get a cleanse up. We have high impact news at 8:30 a.m., which is 1 hour prior to the Open. We got 3 red folder news events, and that will put all of the red folder news to the side and definitely give us, or most likely give us, some cleaner price action on Friday, which will be interesting. We will see what we get, and of course we will not be calling the day off, because that is a high probability day with 3 red folder news events 1 hour prior to the Open. So if you guys got any questions, just drop in the live chat. We'll do a few questions quickly, and then I'll call this stream and cut it as an end. But yeah, we got 24 likes on this stream. I mean, that is not the best, is it? We should have at least 50. Someone said, does this look like a good short setup? I'm personally not monitoring price anymore. However, I wouldn't be engaging with price, even though it is inside of the macro. We have just taken a W, so you have to make sure and consider more trades is not more money. You have to retain the profit you have just made. And I'm not going to suggest any trades, because I know it will influence people to actually take it, so I'm not going to say anything. However, after a W, even if you see an A+ setup, you must be done for the day. That is the rules that you should abide by in order to secure some serious payouts. Because the more trades you take, you're more open to risk. Just stick to taking 1 trade, and that's it. You're done. How are you connected to a few accounts to TradingView? That is a good question. I'm not. So this account, which I'm showing you on the live stream, is just one of 10 300k Apex accounts. Trade with 4 contracts, and if we take a loss, I drop down to 2. And this account on the live stream is just a singular account. And I post all the time my story. You can see my laptop. I split my screen into 2. I have Apex on the right, or Apex on the left, whatever, and Top Step on one of the sides. So I split 2 tabs of TradeAvate open, where I group the remaining of the Apex accounts, and I group 5 150k top step accounts. The FTMO account I trade on my phone, but I only trade the FTMO account here and there. I don't really tend to trade it that much, I mainly focus on my Apex and my top step accounts and my live account, because it is almost relatively impossible to trade them all at the same time, and I don't rush to trade them all at the same time. Some accounts get traded, such as the live account and FTMO, when I'm waiting for a payout from one of the other prop firms. So there will come days when, I can't trade the top step account or the Apex account because I'm waiting for a payout, so it's on standby, and I just switch over where I'm trading that live account or FTMO. So yeah, very simple, very easy, and I'm gonna call it a day here. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream, and I will speak to you guys tomorrow for the AM macro.